I forgot. Every time I forget.
Nah. You know how it goes. I realize when it's a 2-man step, I try and make it like my duty or responsibility. Just be like, yo, man.
I feel like you
By the
just
way-
remind me it's intro because you just don't want to do the intro. Which is pretty messed up.
Whoa, listen.
Because I have to take like
Responsibility. That's the thing.
Yeah. And I feel like I'm not like really the best articulate performer. You know, Vinny is a performer, you know what I mean? So he does it so much well and put on so much energy and stuff. So anyway, hello guys. All right, man. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast that nobody knows of, Third Avenue, aka Tap. And this is your boy Hussein, the man, the GOAT.
That's what's up.
Man on my co-pilot seat, the man himself, Earthquake Shaking, named after the album. You make my cold earthquake. Don't leave, KGB. Ego. It's a 2-man stepper.
It's a 2-man stepper. But
We did. Vinny gave y'all back to back. So
you know what I'm saying? That was just two back to back. We had to get, just for the culture.
So you know.
But,
Yeah, we can't. He can't promise that he'll be in a couple of episodes because he might be out for a minute.
But he do it. He out there putting something together.
Yeah.
You won't love that one. We got a wholesome one for you though. We're gonna
man.
cover all the hard hitting topics.
How you doing?
Starting with the weekly question. Hey man, I'm alright.
It's Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. I'm all lie to you. This one was quite a bogus one. I feel like today, they definitely squeezed the pay out of me today, bro.
Was work.
They squeezed the pay, squeezed it through the peanut.
Yeah.
But like
I get that feeling when you're working so hard and you're just like, you don't pay me enough for this.
Listen. If they gonna squeeze the pay out of me, it gotta be worth it. And I'm alhamdulillah, it's worth it.
Of course.
It's worth it. And it's not even what makes it, I think, worthwhile. It's just thing of it's nice to do something you love, but something that tires you out in the same way, It's kind of nice to have something that exhausts you, but you love it because, like, dog. Wow,
we love the paycheck at the end of the day.
No, listen. Don't let's not to get too political, but it's
like a doctor acting like he don't like them bands coming into his account. You know how doctors be playing modest.
What amount? No.
How much would you say they put on lives,
bro?
Monthly.
I'm thinking like no, but just how much would be like, damn, bro. How much would I feel like, okay, bet I'm getting this, bro, and I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm up.
Wait,
like,
if you were to be a doctor, what type of doctor would you be?
Oh hell yeah, I'm going for something that's pricey.
Pricey?
My mother told me iconically, man, and this is what killed me. It's because from Grey's Anatomy. Nigga, you watch Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
All those doctors,
the surgeons,
McDreamy.
Okay,
those
surgeons.
guys are like neurosurgeons. Listen, I'm not using Grey's Anatomy as a
but I can see.
But bro, brain doctors, heart doctors, cardiologists, neurologists.
You're gonna be in school for a minute.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get that bread. I'm trying to print it.
I thought I was like, damn, I would be like a doctor for kids. And then I was like, I don't think I can take a kid, losing a kid. Because I was like, it could be fun. Like, hey, little man. Because, I do have like... I'm like a child. You feel me? So I feel like... You know what I mean? Because I feel like if I was the type of surgeon...
Because kind of low-key patting up together nicely.
Yeah. Like, if I was a surgeon, like... I think... First of all, I have to drip out of my scrubs. You know what I'm saying?
For shouty. Some colorful, not like crazy, just a little pop color for the kids. Like, woo.
Before I make the nigga go down, I'll just be like, nigga, you see my kicks? And then I'll just...
Y'all see this?
See this, like, yo, what? Damn, is that the... And then it would just quiet down.
So,
and then,
as we can see here...
I'm like, yo, man, y'all ready? Put that beat on. Cutting up this nigga, feeling like we never go the trigger. Now we're trying to
in front of these people's kids.
No. I'm talking about if I was a normal surgeon now, like with the people. I hope I have like a with all my assistants and I don't know like the terms.
Yeah, no.
Grey's Anatomy was more for drama. It didn't teach us the medical terms.
You guys all know this.
You know what I mean?
We fed into it because it's great slop. You know what I mean?
I think I need to run it up from the beginning. I think
actually you're psychotic. You know how invested you were in high school, bro.
But the thing is, I caught it in the middle, though.
And you're talking at the time you're like on season 17, 18 was the freshest, maybe the hardest. Season 19 was the freshest, bro. And I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, man. You know, sorry, babe. I did watch it because, because of Ahan. I'm sorry.
And with that being said,
I hate you. And then, hey, yo, she left, but I stuck to it, bro, until 2020. I stuck to it.
Bro.
And I couldn't, the only reason I couldn't watch it during, the pandemic was just mainly because of, I didn't want to be reminded of, like, being indoors. And then now they tackling the same subject matter of what's really going on
in the show.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'm good. I really want to watch.
Damn, I actually forgot. I remember. I read like some because that tracks. I did hear like on I think on social media because it was around the pandemic time. I was like heavy on Twitter, so I like that track. Like there definitely be that thing where like, oh shit, like in Grey's is also like the doctors are going through a pandemic and like now the script is like shifted to this live real-time narrative that's playing out. Real-time situation that's playing out is now a narrative.
Damn, though, I locked the doors. My bad. And that was, and I get it, it's a medical show. And then I was just like, bro, I don't really want to be reminded because it was not a great time. You know what I mean? So it's like you really want to laugh. You want to watch something.
Bro, why would they make that? Why would they write that? Why would they sign that?
But they didn't have a choice because they're a medical show. They were a medical TV series.
No, Shonda Rhimes was chasing that bag, dog.
Get your bag. She killed her.
She already had How to Get Away with Murder.
Okay, that was fire.
You're being greedy. You're being greedy.
You see, if someone tells me they wanted to become a lawyer because they watched that,
Suits.
Real chat. No, Suits fake.
Suits first.
You know what I hate about first, like before we even get into the OTD segment? Sure. I hate watching shows like medical dramas, law shows, where they say stuff and you're like. And Vinny has said this before. You watch the show, you know something is wrong, but you know they're going to figure it out. But you will never tell a person like, oh yeah, you can subpoena. Oh yeah, subpoena. Like you just hear words, again. Your Honor, boom. Let's flood them with paperwork. Sha. Then they win the case and you're like, and you're like, I don't know what was going on, but we're rooting for you, Harvey. And Mike, y'all are crazy.
Go, Mike.
And Prince Harry's wife, for those who don't know.
Meghan Markle, yeah.
But anyway, man, guys, today,
oh my God, man.
It's a two-man stepper.
This episode OTD 97.
We're going to take it slow. I was telling Ego that we are recorded live from Rosebud. There's always this bad energy. I always feel like even with the off the domes always don't go.
We had a couple go. I rate us. We had a couple go ones, but
go ones at Rosebank.
Yeah, real life two man. Even just a 2-man step. Even just a
2-man step. I'm saying
even just with
just at Rosebank, just at Rosebank. Yeah, I just feel like damn, bro.
It's mostly like it's just dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's like dog. I swear, it's like the camera just knows. We in Rosebank? I'ma fall.
Yeah. I'ma heat up. I'ma fill up my storage.
Raise the shit.
I'm just.
What are you guys gonna do? What?
Nothing.
What if these guys? They don't even know.
They don't know.
They don't know that it's not recording. Okay.
They don't know. But hey, we're gonna do it for y'all. Welcome to Off the Dome,
aka
OTD, man. For the ones who don't know, this is the freestyle part of the show. As usual. If you guys feel like you can drop them bars, hop on here. We do not discriminate. Poet, singer, rapper, motivational speaker.
It don't matter.
Whatever you do, hop on here. If you draw art, I don't know. You draw art to a beat. I don't know. And yo, as usual, if I know we don't get as much, but if you feel like that, man, I want these guys to hop on my beat. Send it through, man. Send it through.
16 through.
Send it through. You just write in the comments, so we reply to you. You know what I mean?
Slide it through to the email.
Yeah, man.
Get back to you. When are we gonna
Yeah, I think I'm super nervous. Bro.
No. I'm keen for this one. I'm so keen. Listen,
so nervous.
I am keen for this one. Listen, it is not a crime to get sexy, respectfully.
Yeah.
It's not a crime.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, though, but listen, I'm geek for this one. I'll listen to that Drake, so run this beat, bro.
Okay, alright, cool. This is Off the Dome.
Episode 97, bro.
Brought to you by 3rd Avenue.
Yes, sir, ski. Yeah. Girls at the party. Looking hella naughty. Yeah. Wait. Girls at the party looking really naughty. Yeah. Baby girl, you know that I really gotta study. Yeah. If I move away and I do my thing I never say. Baby girl, I just wanna say bye. Yeah. Like a girl, if you feel like I should do, feel like I really need you in my life. But I need to study. But you just wanna party. You just wanna party. Girl, you're really naughty. Yeah. And you really naughty. Girl, you drive me crazy. Yeah, I seen you with my baby. Got it down like you was my man, and I got you out of my bed. Never thought you'd be my therapy. Yeah, got it on the beach, day, looking really naughty. Yeah, girls at the party, tryna have a shorty. This is my party. On the party with some shorties. Girls at the party and they looking real naughty. Yeah. You just wanna let me know I feel it. Yeah. I know baby girl, she said she'd be late. Yeah. Come on. I've been feeling like it's just an emotion. Yeah. Feeling like we just taking off emotion. I know that I need. I know that I need. Yeah, I know that I need. Yeah. Say, baby girl, I know that I need you. Feeling like you're not wrong, I really wanna tell you the truth. Okay. Baby girl, I know that I love you. Yeah. I will fail for you. I don't need to study. We can stay in the party. Why you hiding in the bathroom? I guess you really need some space. Now you really wanna smell the perfume. Yeah, can we dance so slow? Feeling like I really wanna do with the mojo. Feeling like I'm really taking over the world. Like I'm just Mojo Jojo. Puff girl going up on the wall. I just wanna say she just my girl. I just wanna really feel like I know. Really know. Really know. Going low, got her in the lobby. Eat toppy, yeah. Toppy, yeah. Got a poppy outside, yeah. Where I got you, yeah. Call me John Gotti, just beat the case. I gotta get it, yeah. I gotta get it sloppy. Just me in the, yeah. I just need more time. Girls at the party. I just need more time. Tryna get naughty. I just need more time. Yeah. I just need more time with you. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta try.
You gotta do it.
I wonder how this sounds in post, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You can spit a 16. But can you get...
Hey, yo, man, you gotta try, bro. You never know. You know, you gotta really try. Oh, shout out to the beat. I like the fact that we really try to take it a little bit serious.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? It might be like whack, but at least
listen. Hold on, me laughing was a part of the bars. That's just how. That's just how long you know right there.
I saw a guy walk past. He looked at us. He smiled, and he just looked at us. Oh damn! These niggas singing in the whip. Yeah. I'm nice. It's like, yo, bro.
That was so long.
Yo, these guys are just out here, bro, doing some G Jordan type beats. Yo, it was fun, man. Cause you know, for those who don't know, like I used to kind of sing way more.
Yo, dude, yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Between the two of you in terms of husband, like between you and your brother, for real.
Yeah. I used to like sing more. I used to make more singing records. And then what tends to happen is that I don't know how to juggle between the two. Like I feel my singing is bad now because I haven't done it in such a long time. Not that I'm a great vocalist into the thing. I'm a singer-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I used to tell people? Like I'm a singer-ish. And they're like, what do you mean? You're like, I only can sing on my type of stuff.
My type of stuff.
Yeah, but I'm no Michael Jordan. I mean Michael Jackson.
I ain't gonna say happy birthday for your sister.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But hey yo, I'ma drop it your thing. So like just getting into that type of energy I'm still getting used to it coming back.
At the very least, I think what's kind of cool. Like there's no like there really is no like you have to be like people just don't. I feel like they're not comfortable with their voice. But now the concept of also knowing what can you do with your voice. Have you tried pitching it higher? Have you tried pitching it lower? When you're reciting lyrics to like something that's playing in your ears, it's quite passive. You're also ignoring that like when you put your earphones in or you put your pods in, you can't actually deep. Am I actually like you think you Drake or you think you party next door? He's blasting you. You know, you be like, hey man, you know, girls at a party, they're trying to get naughty.
Yeah.
But you're not deeping like, bro, am I actually pitching it higher, pitching it lower? You know what I'm saying? But shit, listen, personally, I just feel like you at least are aware of like how it goes when it's high, how it goes when it's low. Piecing it together is just the thing, as you just said.
For me, I think I won't lie. One thing
was cool.
I always fear when it comes to singing.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I deliberately, I don't know. I think when I'm singing, I deliberately sabotage so someone can't give me that criticism like, look at that. Look at you was trying. Get out of here. So like there's a moment right? And I hate it. And I realized with me like when I sing, right? Because I sing from here, that my voice becomes a bit like, you know, very different from the way I speak, right?
100%. But and, like, sorry bro, I don't want to cut you, but like observing it like from growing up with you, it's something I've always found like real cool that you just have that. You just have that thing of like, dog, I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck. This doesn't sound like, because it doesn't sound like sounds. And he's just rocking and I said, alright, that's my guy. Out, iconically, bro. Like, iconically, I've never actually expressed that. That's why I'm going to cut you off like that, but I've never actually expressed that. Like, I've always found that pretty like dope.
Thank you, man.
At least you have that, and then Vinny has, you know, it's the song. You know that boy.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Because I've felt like I don't know what's going on because I always said to myself I was gonna make a love EP where I actually just make something where
crazy.
Like where I sing and I do love the idea of love and I miss that love, you know what I mean? Like I want to go back to the love records, right? Yeah, because I am in love, you know what I'm saying? So it's like and it's like that, but also it's like I wanted to, and it hurts me because I have that idea to put it in, but then it's like this, I don't know, as soon as I'm like, damn bro, am I gonna really try to do this singing record? And then I'm like, but everyone knows me more for like the rapping, the freestyles. Yeah. I have so many things that I played with my voice. And then even when I'm like trying to sing in the apartment my wife's in I's apartment. I'm like, damn, the neighbors are gonna think I'm making noise, so I keep the voice low.
Hey. Oh, nice. Listen, I'm not kidding.
So I miss recording my mama's house for that. Especially when she'll be gone to work and I'm working from home.
You just make a ruckus.
Bro, there was a track. I remember Vinny came in. I recorded the song in 2023. It was I recorded the song and then I didn't. It said, "Do you go? Do I flip?" Damn, bro.
2023 as well. I'm like, that's the thing about this.
I think, yeah,
that kills me, bro.
I think with me, do I have it, tracks, yeah, I think with a lot of people, okay, I won't lie. Lately, I don't know what's going on. But people think you're not cooking when you're not releasing. And you're like, bro.
It's like, man, I got some.
Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm just not releasing.
I ain't releasing, man. I'm just sitting on.
I'm like sitting there and I'm like, dude, people are gonna
6 beats a day for 3 summers, kid.
Bro, and remember this was unemployment era, so
exactly.
It was so fun. Like recording with Vinny and stuff, we would record and we would have so much fun just recording, trying stuff. I miss that so much now because time is changing. It's like, bro, you get that one job and it's just over, fam. Like it's almost
just that adjustment after like grad. That grad is like, yo, bro. I think have like 4-6 months,
dude,
doing whatever your heart desire. Okay, if ideally, but like for like it can be for an indefinite amount of time. But you have that time to yourself, do whatever. Now that you're done with that big, the big objective, get the bag. Now you just have that downtime, bro, and then the switch up is crazy. That's bonkers.
It's always super crazy for me.
Right? You're looking for this track.
I don't think I have it on YouTube, but the problem is I disconnected from your hotspot.
Bless.
Because usually what happens if you disconnect, it'll automatically switch it off.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's what happened. Because I was like, hey man, I don't want to kill your battery life. Bro, it was
this guy giving up my battery life, dog.
Hey yo, bro, we all use iPhones. We know how these things just die, bro.
No, I actually now know it for a fact now. People said, dude, on the last percentages of like your battery on an iPhone, that boy gonna lost
you. Fighting
that boy gonna lost
damn near life.
Bro, I requested and I was like on 5, maybe like I was between 10 and 5 last week. Percent. I requested, got home, ordered food.
Yeah.
It cut just before like maybe like 10 minutes just before, but I like had my burner on me, so I pulled out the burner so at least I could. But bro, it lasted almost 30 to 40 minutes, bruh.
That's insane, dog.
On the last 1-2%, bro, I swear to God, like literally, boy, that was the strength. And I wasn't even peeping it like that, though. Listen, all I'm gonna say is now I know the rumors are true, but they sold us a bunch. Bruh. You know what, man? I ain't even gonna get into it, man. Bro.
Yeah, man, going back. So, yeah, Vinny came in and he recorded that song because it was going like, there you go and find the pain. There you go and find the pain. And Vinny came in, recorded it, freestyled it on some scissor-ish. And I'm like, yo, how you do
that?
I've had the song parked. I build a melody and then the guy gets like, I'm like, yo,
that nigga might be gifted, bro. That nigga might be our speed.
That
nigga just might be our speed.
He took a shout out to my brother, man, and he like,
I actually don't like. Yo, bro.
And I took it and I was like, damn, bro, thank you because I kept on having that thing. I was like, dude, I don't know what to do with this.
But I don't know what to do with this.
And then he just came in and was like, freestyle it, and then I was like, oh, cool, Dave's the verse. Since your ass don't want to sing this verse, and I'm like, Because usually I'm the guy who comes with the melodies, write the lines, and then Vinny, comes in and then raps you or he's saying.
You have a concept that you're like, "Aye, boom,
yo, boom, boom,
it's
boom."
looking like this.
Nah, nigga, just like run the beat.
Stop with all that chit chat.
And then they told me and
Run
then
the beat.
and then he just killed it. I remember releasing it because I released a visualizer, like 2024.
Bad.
And I was
on the YouTube.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to connect, and then I disconnected from your hotspot. So
that's kind of
that's why I can't find it.
Nah, man.
So hey, dog.
Shout out to that time. I'm glad you guys had that for each other.
Yeah. So and then I was like, "Alright, bro, like this nigga just took the beat."
That's how Drake felt with wants and needs, baby. If you ain't gonna rap on this thing, bro, if you ain't gonna do nothing on this.
I always felt like there's this you watched the new Euphoria? Did you? I didn't watch it.
We'll have to get into it though. We've discussed all the big. We have to get into it.
Damn, I'm gonna have to watch it.
Are you watching with wifey or are you watching like
she doesn't watch it.
Real life?
No.
Wow.
She said she didn't even finish season 1.
Alright, that's fair. Okay.
So I remember watching season 2.
Bad.
Where they do the play.
Yeah. Yes.
That was the best.
Bro, this thing about that show.
That was the best part.
Bro.
I feel like that one. That. There.
Did you peep? Hussein, I hope you get this right. Do you know the track? Remember they have the play, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have the play and everyone's seated at the auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're beginning like I guess now it's the revealing. So Lexi's going to reveal the play. And now throughout the scene, there's a song from an artist you put me onto that plays. It's the intro to the album. One of the greatest, there's 5 albums this nigga changed my life with. This is the first one. And I'm like, damn.
What song? I don't know. Because I watched this in 2022, bro.
Bro, and that's my grievance, but bro, Fana, like, they played Taku beginning to end. Songs to break up to. This nigga put me on that album. That is the greatest intro. Go replay it, rewind it. Take me that way, nigga.
Yeah,
bro, swear to God, when I heard that, I flipped out. That was, and I get why season 2 was a cracker.
It was
from start to finish. Season 2 was a
because when I remember, even when I watched the play, I started hearing like these violins and stuff, and I remember I watched it, and then I was like, "Cool, I'm going to go make a beat right now.
I'm gonna cook something up,
and I'm not gonna make a beat. I'm just gonna make like an orchestra type piece of music." And I've been
type beat.
Like it was just violins. I just remember building the chord progression till this day, and I'm like, this. I don't the love EP of the way I was talking about it.
Yeah, this was like a universe or like a tangent.
Yeah, it was like. See, the thing is, I have this weird thing where I need to start writing stuff down. When they like stop. Guys, write stuff down. Yeah. So
document it.
Going back to Vinny, there was once during COVID, I played him one of my beats, right? And I played him a beat, and then he started giving a monologue. And the monologue was fire because it was like a type of slow Jaden
type.
Yeah, electric guitar at the background.
We only met in our lifetimes.
Yeah, he was doing that. He did it. And I'm like, okay, do it again. And he couldn't do it.
Because that's...
I'm like, bro, cook that thing again.
The thing you just did.
And he's like, I'm like, what happened to that voice? You had an accent. Do that.
COVID time. Was this COVID time like hard lockdown?
Yeah, hard. That
so
max. The first time we started.
Recorded it in the room. Because at least you can have your bro over. Like,
I was like, yo, bro. He was like, yo, play me some stuff. I played him that and he recorded it. I still got it. Remember that one time when we... Damn, that's how I knew that.
Where you brought like the mic stand, we just started just recording. And I dropped some MF Doom bars. I dropped bars that would have made Doom proud.
I think I still got that on my laptop.
Swear to God.
But there was that time at the fields where we were recording I'm a young boy. That's when I respected like pop stars.
Facts.
Because we only wrote a first verse with a chorus for like 3 hours.
I forgot about that.
And my brother, and it goes back to that thing. My brother kept on saying, bro, you can add the next verse. And I'm like, bro, I can't sing like how you're singing.
I can't get on that.
And he kept on like, oh my young.
Like, bro, sorry, you're just like, oh my young boy.
And then he's like, I'm doing the backups. And then he goes, what do you say? We on the road. To Mexico. And sometimes when I listen to it, and I want you let you be.
I was gonna go to Mexico. So I'm like, bro.
And then I remember as we were writing it, we're like, why Mexico? We're like, nigga, we don't know.
We don't know.
It just makes sense. Nigga, we going to Mexico.
Oh, but that's one thing that kills him. If he puts his mind
into it,
he will construct something that he makes you believe this is tangible. We need to do this. Because
we said that.
He did it in dormitories. And Abdul's like, bro, if you don't stop singing, bro. Stop singing a goddamn song, dog.
Bro.
Oh my God.
And I respected you guys because his wife was there as well. And you were there, and we just sat.
Yeah, man, we're just hanging in the loft, friends,
and cooking a thing that no one will ever hear.
I love the memories that feel like it's just like it's an episode of like a sitcom you watch. It felt like that's like, oh, listen,
bro, that's
the one episode where we cooked up a song in the apartment. You know what I'm saying?
That was super fun, man. I hope, man, we get into in our busy schedules, we get to cook up something. Real and I don't know, guys. I will come out with something soon.
Yeah,
I've been going through something.
Streets need that.
365. I've been going through something.
You know what I'm saying? That's what.
A million a minute. Sorry, I was doing some Kendrick Lamar. I breathe different. That's when I knew like that's my goat. That's my goat. Like I ain't gonna lie. When he was going, I was like, yo, whoa,
bro, what's going on?
What's going on?
But I low-key love how seamless he makes it. Gator just pulls.
Bro, I think people don't, going back to Mr. Morale, because a lot of people, first of all, anyone who says that's Kendrick Lamar's, oh, I don't like that album, get some help.
Stop it.
Because that's Kendrick Lamar's best play piece I've ever listened to.
Just leave it. Period. Just leave it.
Play. Because when I listen to it, I can hear a person like I'm in this play. Mm-hmm. I can hear the guy acting. The voice changes. Mm-hmm. Everything.
I actually deep like that because if you're inclined, to the performing arts,
yes,
you would know that in the play there are contrasting acts.
So,
and they all real life. I feel like that album. That's such a great way to describe it.
It works so well.
It's just Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, end.
It was the first time I ever listened to an album in my entire life, and I say, "God damn, I've got issues, and I need to solve them."
Runtime isn't even that long. It runs enough time just to let everything out.
I've got daddy issues. That's on me.
And then it just. But he says,
every morning wake up and earth love. There's this song, bro. I need you to search it, bro. By Kendrick Lamar. Whenever you get a time, it's not released, and it has backer. It's called Public Enemy, and you can hear it from the Mr.
You can hear it from that universe,
bro. That when you hear it, you'll be like, "Why you ain't drop this?
Why ain't drop this, bro?
Why you ain't drop it?" And so, yeah, I think, bro, when I listen to
Kendrick and Bakar.
Dog. Oh, yeah, and shout out to Sanford, bro. Like, Sanford probably released one of my favorite albums.
Facts. I know Leander loves that album, bro. Yo, so that Sanford album was...
Every time I listen to it, I feel like I'm listening Suspense.
Yeah, he's 101. 101 UK unproblematic brother, but
I just listened to it and it's like that stuff that what's the name of the album? Sorry guys.
Process.
It's Process, the latest one, right?
Samples, yeah. No, Process is his first one.
Okay, that's one. That one is
La High by Samples.
Yeah. Yes. And I love.
Let me peep. That's off the dome.
I love just the calmness. Like it's like in this busyness of music that was coming out in 2024, you just got that album.
For real.
And then it's just like, Husa. That was probably one of my favorite albums of the year. Or if not,
I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I need to revisit.
Bro, once you revisit, you might cry in the office. There's times when I'm listening to the song and I'm like,
Facts.
This is so beautiful.
I got tapped, like I fell down like a Bon Iver loophole, like maybe like 3 months back. I fell, because I'm not gonna lie to you, 22 and a Million, you advertised that album and I was like, what the hell does this guy know about music? I'm like, it's Hussein, bro. Of course this nigga knows what's good food, bro. Because like, bro, this guy was distorting his voice in 2016 and I'm like...
Let me say this.
22 a Million, I went down that one and then I went down further and I was like, okay, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I remember the 22 and a Million. And all I will say, in the words of Kanye West, I love Justin Vernon like Kanye loves Kanye. He is my favorite artist of all time. That's what Kanye said. And shout out to that album, because I remember when I listened to 22 and a Million and I watched the video on Middle 8 talking about 22 and a Million being the most hip-hop indie folk album.
Bro.
From the drums to the sample and religion.
The theme. The
thematic
similarity.
When
bro.
you gonna find some information?
Why?
It might be over soon. And then
Done.
Ooh, and then and it's like,
bro.
And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, bro, how do you make a song and like, I'm gonna let it ride so you feel that emotion?
And it's dude, and it's track off the track, dude. It's track off the track until done. It's such a run and gun album, because that's the thing, the pacing. When you just said now, it's the most hip hop infused kind of indie album,
dude.
Because that's the experimental play involved in that album. It's crazy for 2016. Because the pacing on that thing, it's in, it's out.
When I remember hearing it, and I remember like making my first EP, and I was like speaking the way I was speaking, because I have a very low self-esteem when it comes to my music, right? Releasing it, and Ramos was like, bro, people release whack stuff all the time, just drop it. And then I watched that video and I started like listening to Justin. I'm listening to that album and I'm like, Hussein, bro, you need to calm down. You love the craft of making music, and some people will get it, some people won't get it, and that's okay. And then that album legit made me drop. I was like, bro, I'm a drop. And I remember I learned so much from that album, because I watched, for people who don't know, Justin Vernon made I'm Lost in the World. It was Lost in the And I remember then understanding what in that album he uses is called a prismizer effect, where you take different auto-tune voices and layer them on top like a coat. And Francis and the Light does it, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's so interesting. So every time I would listen to like Bon Iver and stuff, I'll be like, how you do that? I want to go do that. Right?
Yeah, I get, and that's what I get. It's just it's fueled that thing of, dude, let me go mess around though.
Yeah, bro. Yo, man, that guy's music, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That music, his music has made me cry. Like,
I get it. Someone even posted that question, I remember, on my timeline on Twitter. It's like, when was the last time you cried to a song? It doesn't have to be shit. Could be heartbreaking crying, it could be romantic crying, but just in general, bro.
Damn, I haven't cried in a minute, to be honest.
And to a song. And the thing is, we know, like, and I was even thinking, like, bro, I like we had that system in 2021. We had like, bro, listen, man, I love you. And you can always express your emotions. You're my brother. Yeah. But brother, you have 4 cry vouchers this year.
Which is messed up.
Which is crazy. Which is so crazy. 4 cry vouchers.
Bruh.
If you expend 3 in a very short time basis, we're gonna have to intervene. But oh man, I'm just like, it's gotten to a point where I think you just know.
I think I cry every day, but the testosterone doesn't allow the tears to come out.
And like I thought, like, no, Paul. I thought niggas was just being hard.
Yeah, you're like, I wanna cry.
I thought I was just saying it because and low key, I be feeling like I get it. These days, I'm just like,
I'm weeping inside, bro.
I'm weak, like, dude, in a very low vibrational way. These things are pouring down
out, and I'm just like, I don't know. It doesn't want to come out.
And do I get frustrated? Hey, man, listen. I don't know how you feel about this because this is Pride Month, but coincidentally, it's also Men's Mental Health.
Yeah.
So we advocate on this podcast, and I promise you, we're very sensitive, young men.
Mm-hmm.
So we're aware to the reality of the fact that you have to, bro. Like, if you need to do it, man, just cry. It's cool. Just let it out. But if it doesn't come out, I don't want homies to get too frustrated with the fact that there's that inability to attach. Because I've cried before in front of you niggas before.
Yeah.
We've all seen.
Yeah, of course, 100%. 100%.
But like, dog, you don't want people I just want people to get frustrated. It's just that thing of, if it don't fall sometimes, it don't fall. And it's not because shit. Oh no, it's just.
I think even when you spoke about the men's health thing, not to be preachy.
Yeah.
I often always experience like younger, like early 20s, men, right? Who like boys, who like speak to me and be like, "Yo, man, I'm just struggling," and I would tell them, and I'm like, "Real chat, man." Bro. I'm like, man, I know this ain't gonna help. I was the same. It's like, chill out, broski. I relax. I know you wanna get everything done. You're so hard on yourself, and I can imagine right now, since the landscape of when we were 22 and 22 now.
Facts.
Must be.
It's crazy.
Nigga, bro, people are every 5 minutes a nigga getting famous and making money.
Bro, we also
before they even hit 18.
Bear in mind, we hit that like just around the pandemic when literally, if you think about it, we were that age and the pandemic just maybe was either before we approached it, because you guys you're 1 year above me. So,
I think I turned 22 during.
You know what I'm saying? Because I turned 21 that year. I remember. It was my 21st birthday. It was literally my 21st birthday in the middle of a pandemic. But I know for a fact, the current landscape of what you just said, like the current landscape of what they facing, must have mutated to a completely different sense. And
I think, I speak for everyone. Even the same thing. I won't lie. It's not only. Guys,
facts. Yeah,
it's all of us right now. You think every day I don't wake up and be like, man, I need to get some paper. I need to make money. I need to. And it's hard, man. And I can understand these expectations and stuff. And you gotta be hard. Don't cry. You gotta be soldier on and stuff and all of that. And you're like, yo, man, in 21 Savage's words, sometimes I just will.
Sometimes late at night, I just cry. That has done more benefit for men's health than any male-centric podcast could ever give you. And I'll stand on that 100%. Whether you took that as a joke or as real life, what that man expressed in that snippet personally,
bro,
should encapsulate,
bro.
It don't matter,
bro.
Let them things fall,
bro. Every day, bro, I just be sitting there, bro.
Late at night, I just
cry.
I was like, yeah,
damn, bro. It's like, and I can get it, man. So, yo, man. I hope we okay.
I hope we find avenues
I remember
to be okay. That's
there was this shout out to Vsauce, right?
Vsauce for real. Yeah.
Yeah. And the video, I think it was called
He back now. He back.
What if you go missing?
Damn.
Right? And the video was dark.
Like no God.
He spoke about, faking your death, and
fair enough,
which is not illegal, and spoke about the bomb and a leg buried with the wrong one, and the leg, no one knows whose leg that was.
What?
Which bombing was it again? It was dark. And he keeps talking about all these dark scenarios. And I remember watching this video and getting comfort just for the end. And saying that if you ever think that no one cares about you and will never miss you, that is just crazy. That is just crazy.
Facts. I had a feeling that would probably be like the...
Yeah, and I remember the writing was so weird because it gets to the point is like, bro, there's so many things in the world. And I remember watching that a lot when I first started university. Even sometimes I watch it and I just remember that, my God, in the world that we live in, I get it. I was watching...
Yeah, Vsauce give you quality.
Yeah, and I was watching...
Quality, bro.
Yeah, I was watching... a documentary on David Attenborough.
Okay.
For gorillas, right?
Type. Yeah,
It was in Rwanda, right?
So basically...
so just go pivoting, And I remember watching it. My wife clicked on it. And I was like, babe, no, please don't watch it without me. That's my goat.
That's my guy. That's my geyser.
And I remember watching it with my wife. And we just watching these gorillas.
And David just...
And I remember inside me, and this is weird because I feel like I'm speaking like a robot or AI or some stuff. I felt something. I felt, wow, the world is beautiful.
Yeah,
I felt this warm feeling like I was a child again.
Indescribable though, because it's
and I'm just
familiar.
I'm just like watching gorillas, and I'm going back to that Vsauce video, bro.
No, but I'm not even gonna just before but that documentary by David, that's, if it goes into a time capsule to explain the best of humanity, put that thing there, right there, dude.
When the gorilla lies, bro,
even he said it. He's like, bro, you cannot even begin to imagine how much you just think, microscopic in this thing. The beauty of this thing.
This world,
enormous.
Bro.
It's enormous.
And that's what really comforts me around a lot of this chaos, because I'm like, there's so many things that we haven't seen as just human beings. I wanna go to the forest. I wanna see the animals. You know what I mean? And I often just appreciate, because we always, yes, human beings, center of creation. But then when you look outward,
bro, and you take yourself out of that, and
bro, the world crazy. Is so fascinating.
Real life.
The world becomes this thing of damn, a bit of more of a hope factor in the chaos. You start just saying, oh yeah, I'm feeling a bit, cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't really to root for human beings is quite hard right now. You know what I mean?
You guys ain't giving me. Listen, I ain't gonna say you guys. I already.
You know what I mean?
We might be going to jail. We might be going in for life, dog.
I just to pivot. I watched the recap video on Ben 10.
That was a great way to end the segment. You watched the video on Ben 10.
Ben 10, just
which
the whole
universe?
Recap.
Which
no,
era?
OG.
The whole.
He's got superpowers in Ben 10.
He's got superpowers. He's an Ben 10.
And then I told Vinny, I was like, first I told my wife, I'm like, yo, it's so crazy that I know every episode. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like,
I
we
know
watched
every single episode. Personally,
was Ben 10. And then she's like, oh, it's because you liked it. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
But I also had DSTV Compact and Cartoon Network in 2007, 2008. It milked Ben 10, dog.
Ben 10, Chowder. Ben 10, Chowder, Robot Boy.
It's just, Robot Boy.
Ben 10, Chowder,
bro.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, loved Foster's Home.
You have to claim one of the big, from the Cartoon Network, Disney, Nickelodeon. You have to claim one where it's like, bro, I know every single blood clot episode in the show. Ben 10, I feel like it's fair.
Bro, when I watched the whole recap, I was so amazed.
Bro,
I was like, how do I not know? I know every episode. This is insane.
This is insane, dog.
And I remember watching it. I was like, damn. I watched it, and I think it got to like season 4. I'm like, oh yeah, my favorite alien. I was like, way big, because I remember when way big just debuted. I was like, damn, that's my favorite.
That's that guy right there. Yeah, that's
you know what I mean. That was a thing. So I'm watching it. Then I watched one on SpongeBob. You know, just theories and stuff. You know, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, God damn. And that's why I really love. You know, people often talk about how AI ruins art and all of this stuff, but guys, you forget one thing: there's just so much good.
There is so much
good cartoons. Bro. I don't even need the new stuff, bro.
I don't even need the new stuff. Not in that thing where I'm chasing nostalgia, but I swear
there's just so much.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Whether it was our era, in terms of like, okay, Megas XLR, the stuff that we mentioned, Megas, that there was so much, but the variety was just so good. Like, you could just be watching Megas, then jump into Samurai, go from Samurai and just jump into some Ben 10. Just a little palate cleanser. Hey, don't worry, we got Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, right? Such different.
For me, it was like it was these cartoonists, these producers and writers that they looked at teaching kids but doing art at the same time.
Sometimes they
not
got
on some Coco Melon stuff. They were like, I'm gonna, bro. Have you ever seen the beauty of Samurai Jack?
Bro.
When Samurai Jack barely actually does not have a lot of dialogue. It's a lot of cinematography in 2D, bro.
For some 7-year-olds. I learned more from Samurai Jack about how to be a decent human being.
Dog.
Than Coco Melon could ever teach you, nigga.
Dog. But shout out to Miss Rachel. My nephew loved Miss Rachel.
Hold it down. But no, dude.
Bro.
I'm okay, so I was gonna branch off into that thing of, okay, we claim those ones. Like, Samurai, bro. That means something.
Yeah.
Courage in the Cowardly Dog. That means something. That means something to me. You guys, like, I feel like the little bit younger, maybe like 2001, 2003, they had Adventure Time, regular show. That was when we were coming to the twilight of our career. We were like, oh shit, we gotta grow up.
Damn, but that was a good way to close it off.
Sometimes they got
that was a good way to close it.
Great way to close it off.
Bro, I was about to talk about Adventure Time. Bro. I remember watching Adventure Time, and that thing was there's an episode that messes me up till this day.
You like this
episode? So Finn falls in love with his shawty, which is the fight princess.
Oh man,
and they F with each other, bro. They love each other. But Finn keeps getting burned every time he touches the shot.
She fire. Literally.
She's fire. He touches her. And he's like, I love you, but it hurts to be with you. And I'm like, yo, wait, hold up.
But it's like, bro, I'm still...
Wait, hold up. Run that back. Are we still talking about the cartoon? Wait. It's like, but I can't be with you. Then there's a time where she has to break up with him because she says, I can't be with you because I will hurt you. And I sat there and I'm like, dude, come on, dude.
Bro, and Finn, and then
I'm a teenager. Don't do that to me. I got all these hormones and feelings, and you're gonna write an episode, dude.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, the themes they would deliver to the audience were so layered,
bro.
But our brains were still like, even like dead ass. Yeah, I'm kind of glad because I was gonna be an emo kid. Because I was like, this would probably be enriching for a young like your mind can stretch.
Yeah.
Million places, bro. Like from like 14, I'm saying like from like 12 to like about like 20. So certain shit comes your way, bro, it literally makes the rest of those 8 years for you. Literally,
dude.
That's how much gravity these things had in terms of making starting to build up your personality. I watched a clip of that now, just like the other day, and I was like, keep that away from me. Keep that away from me. I don't need to know what. Why am I as a 14-year-old contemplating the complexities of unrequited love?
If we had to even break down regular show, that was not for kids, bro.
Listen. But the thing is, listen, it's either Adventure Time, regular show, and then it gets really freaky. Gravity Falls, dog.
Ooh,
Gravity Falls was straight freaky.
But you're not topping Gumball. Gumball weird.
I don't understand what the thing is. Those are all from basically the same. Like those guys were basically each other's peers. They were all hot. They all had to be. I don't know if they were all hot in the same room together. Or it was like a trans. Cause I'm like, there's no ways. There's no ways. And you know, your parents walk by watching. You're like, hey, what are you watching? Oh no, it's just Gumball.
Well,
the freakiest shit pop up. You laughing?
See a thumbprint, robot, a banana, a T-Rex, a potato, a fish out of water which sleeps in a fish bowl.
Bro, like
a guy who works at a restaurant who looks like a boxing of the food at McDonald's, but that's him. They once even had an anime character. That was a hilarious episode.
And listen, we're speaking from a point of privilege because some kids weren't allowed to watch the creepy cartoons.
Bro, Courage. And I was like, bro, why?
I'm so sorry.
Bro, Courage the Cowardly Dog was scary. I remember Return the Slug.
Muriel.
All the things I do for love.
Bro. And I'll be like, hell yeah, Courage, go slam that guy. No? What the hell?
Going back to Benton, I remember.
Oh, man.
I was in grade 7. I watched Ultimate Alien. And then there was this beautiful episode that I watched.
Great arc of Benton. Alien Force, Ultimate some of the greatest.
I remember, and I watched the Alien X. Because you know everyone don't believe that he actually has Alien X. Because if he uses it, he has to go into the console.
He's now in a conflict between what?
And I remember watching it. I'm like, damn, that's a very beautiful episode.
This is a really beautiful episode. Yin and Yang have to be in unison for him to use the alien properly.
Dude, I'm just saying there.
Some of the that was good stuff.
Dude, I don't know. I am so going back to like that. That sometimes that's what really keeps life fulfilling for me. Knowing that's I feel like what I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I feel like all these algorithms are trying to kill the inner child of how we saw the world before the algorithms. We were on the internet, but we were not so cynical.
Yeah, there wasn't that tinge on the world is going to be the world at the end of the day.
Yeah. Now people, you're like...
You just default. You have to believe it's like that.
Now you sit and you're like, I remember growing up really wanting to see the world. As I started growing up, I started wanting to see the less of the world. And I was like... And I remember even when Speed was making the...
Bars.
Like making the streams, and you start saying, bro, you ain't anything. There's so many awesome stuff in the world to figure out. Mm-hmm. I get it. And then that's literally what right now I'm still like holding on to that little bit of hope.
Yeah, we all are, man. I feel like from the stories we tell, like even just from the beginning of the pod, like when we were talking about recording, like with you and your brother, or just like now, we're like maybe I'll be a part of it. It's not necessarily something that we'd always do. They would do it. I mean, these guys have always been inclined that thing, but like those small moments where we just tap into that thing of, let's run it back. Let the mind run. Just get creative. Even if it's just for, bro, we could just be there for an hour. He'd be playing something passively. I'm just chilling on my phone. I'm like, bro, let me Let me hop on that. Yeah. Because I'm like, you know what? And there was no force to it. What I love about that is that there's no force for you to actually engage with believing that there is, as you just said, some reason to hope that despite that tinge that they force us to believe is always there's some hope to just believing that, you know what, I'm glad I exist in the context I do at this time with everything that, you know, you are. And just say, you know what, I'm happy with that, bro. I'm cool with that,
I think every time I get like a fuzzy feeling is like if I discover an anime and I watch it and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, but those guys over there, I cannot imagine growing up, because if you think the cartoons and stuff were late, anime, bro, sometimes I'm like, bro, what Naruto has done also, not gonna lie to you, it's that clip from 21 Savage. It's late at night and it's cry. And Naruto, I'm not gonna lie to you, those two things have done more for people's overall mental health. Bro, I don't know what they put in the big three, even the big three animes. It's like, bro, they put some hopium. Just straight hope into my veins, brother.
Bro, the one that I keep like listening to an AMV of my eyes with JJK, and all he does, and I don't know, he takes a breath, and it's the first episode of season 3, and all he goes, and he goes, and then he claps, and then he plays the second part of my eyes, and there was a time I was running on the treadmill for 20 minutes straight, and I put that on loop. And I was like, I don't know why. When he takes the breath and breathes, and then he just claps.
And the next dude, and he just jumps into that.
Boom. And I'm just like, and you're right, because I remember watching Great Teacher GTO. That's whatever. I don't know how to say his name, right? And I was like, damn. Them niggas make anything look cool.
Bro.
Being a teacher, being a chef.
Being a blood clot assassin.
So, shout out.
Are you actually playing, bro? Their shit is so late because like that's basically like their TV shows on that circuit over there. So like that same kind of variety you'd have like the cartoons. This is fantasy. This one's a little bit more real life. This one's same thing with the anime, bro. I mean, same thing with anime and manga. It's just manga as well.
Let's run some tweets, man. I feel like, damn, bro, we've been recording for an hour.
Yeah. So I said we're gonna cover all the wholesome topics.
Damn, I didn't even notice.
These are the necessary topics you guys trust us to discuss. We're engaged in dialogue, man. This is how it goes.
Damn, yeah, man. It was.
I'm gonna run up the tweets. I gotta make sure.
Bro, it's like a tweet.
I know that there's like one for us here because I remember. Okay, that was previous week. Yeah. Okay.
So we have what? 2 more or one?
Yeah,
more?
we got. Yeah, we got. We got one.
Okay.
This is everyone's favorite segment.
Opinions that nobody asked for.
Yeah, episode 97. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 97.
This one is from Shrooms. At your boy Shu _. They are cooking SABC 1 for promoting Drake instead of South African artists. Good topic
to end with off, because remember,
SABC 1 has that kind of bag.
Yeah, they took like an AI thing from the Iceman. And did an AI thing, and then they got cooked. So that's what the tweet means.
Crazy, bro. I'm like,
and I could understand, bro. You're a South African broadcaster. Why the hell would you do this?
Literally in your name.
You ain't do it for any South African artist,
bro.
And you decide to use the AI. They got cooked. They even deleted it.
My goodness.
Yeah, they got cooked.
I'm more baffled over the fact that this didn't come across in my timeline.
Yeah, no, it was quick.
I'm chronically online. This says a lot about it.
It was quick. And I don't know why would they do that.
No, but it was a wave. Because I know you mentioning that, I saw other renditions. I saw like other big brands also like tap into that thing with the glove. I think Nando's did something. Chicken Licken did something.
Yeah.
You know, they cool. They have carte blanche.
Whatever.
But SABC 1,
dude.
You're literally responsible for promoting arts and culture.
What the hell?
Bro? What the hell you know about the sixth guy?
Canada, bro.
See, listen, I like some of the Lady Gaga songs.
What the hell she know about
cameras? Huh?
Oh man. Anyway, man, guys, it's been a fun one, man.
Hey, man, we only had that one for you all listening. You know, that's just something just to ruminate on, but a very wholesome episode. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for sitting on this journey with us while we talk about a whole nother. Shout out to my moms. She said she comes across some of the episodes because on my way here I was talking to her on the phone. I was like, bro, why are you not listening?
Why you ain't tapping in?
She's like, I'm not listening when I retire. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna have a time. So she's like, I come across sometimes. So shout out to the fam and people actually watching. We do it. We appreciate y'all. And on that note, man, it's been love.
Tell your uncle, tell your auntie, tell your neighbor. Hey,
it's 3rd Avenue.
3rd Avenue. Like, subscribe, share, make the album go beep boop bop boop.
Crazy.
We appreciate you for that.
And peace.
Peace.